I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could be enough.
Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. Please be seated. It's no accident that each of you are here today, and each of you were invited here because you represent someone important in the individual and collective lives of Zach and Lexi. You have come here to offer your love and support to this union and to allow Zach and Lexi to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. Who gives this bride?
I do.
Okay.
Now I get to say something that I've always wanted to say since I was a little girl. I'm sorry. If anyone has cause to object to the forming of this union, speak now or forever hold your peace. No, sit down. Okay. Zach and Lexi, your journey began the moment you first met. You took the time to learn what makes each other person smile, what makes them laugh, what drives them absolutely crazy, and then what will make you forgive them when you do. You welcomed each other's families, communities, and lifelong friends, and joined them together with your unique charm and humor. You built a new village with your love and have worked every day to support this village as it changes and grows. Having found each other, you have built the kind of relationship that will serve you well as the foundation for your marriage. Marriage is a bold step into the unknown future. Each of us knows that a marriage is not created by a law or a ceremony. Rather, it occurs in the hearts of two human beings. It grows out of loving, caring, and sharing yourselves with another. Today is the beginning of this remarkable journey for Zach and Lexi. Drawing on their mutual admiration, respect, and trust, they are ready to embark on the next chapter in their lives, and we are here to celebrate their journey with them. For our first reading today, Zach has asked his sister Kate to read a selection of his choice.
First time I kissed you, I lost my legs.
I'll walk halfway around the world just to sit down by your side. I would do most anything, girl, to be the apple of your eye. You and I were not tied to the ground, but right now it's you and me forever, girl. Any place you want to go, you know I'll be next to you. There's no place I'd rather be than here with you, under the sun or the pouring rain. All of the sky for you, my love. Troubles, they may come and go, but good times, they're the gold. So if the road gets rocky, girl, keep me steady as we go. And when I don't say a word, and you know exactly what I mean, you and me together, we can do anything. So if your heart rings dry, my love, I will fill your cup. And if your load gets heavy, girl, I will lift you up. Our love is so right, and tonight my dance is all about you.
For our next reading, Lexi has asked her Aunt Jennifer to read a selection of Lexi's choice.
I love you. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but what you are making of me. I love you for the part of me that you bring out. I love you for putting your hand into my heaped up heart and passing over all the foolish, weak things that you can't help dimly seeing there, and for drawing out into the light all the beautiful belongings that no one else has lived quite far enough to find. I love you because you are helping me make of the lumber of my life not a tavern, but a temple. Out of the works of my everyday, not a reproach, but a song. I love you because you have done more than anyone could have done to make me good, and more than any fate to make me happy. You have done it without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You have done it by being yourself.
Zach and Lexi, the symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant every single word. Before this moment, you have been many things to each other. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, even teacher, for you have learned much from one another in these last few years. You are going to say the words that will now forever change your lives. For after these vows, you will say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife. Lexi, would you like to go first?
Zachary, today we start a new chapter in our life together, and I am beyond excited for what it entails. If you told me 14 years ago when we first met that I would be standing here with you today, I'm not sure I would have believed you. But I couldn't imagine my life turning out any other way. From the moment we met, you were someone I truly looked up to and admired. Aside from your strange habit of eating Twizzlers dipped in peanut butter, you were confident, fun, and had the biggest heart. Although I lived 4 hours away when we first started dating, you fit right into my life, and you were a part of my family. You easily accepted 5 years of long-distance dating, and we made it work so well. I even remember telling you that I would be happier dating you a million miles away than I'd be with anyone else. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Oh. While I'm at it, shut the freak up. Okay, It's by chance that I found my true love in a friend not far removed, but it is through communication, love, and trust that our relationship has grown to this moment here. My other half, who pushed me to adventure and who showed me how to live, my life to the fullest and have always believed in me. And I promise to continue to be your other half for the rest of our lives. I promise to be your other half. I promise to support your dreams and encourage those adventures. I promise to always be honest and listen. I promise to be your sidekick through the good and the bad. I love you so much, Zach, and I can't wait to see what our future brings.
All right, so I have been like a wreck for the last couple hours, making sure that the rain would stop. I told it to stop and it did. Lexi, I love you. You are my best friend, and today I give myself to you in marriage. I promise to be true to you, to uplift and support you, to frustrate and to challenge you. I even promise to let you sleep in a little on the weekends. As nervous as I am writing this right now, I know you will like anything that I say. And you said that yesterday after I wrote that anyways, so that wasn't verbatim. That is what makes you special to me. Your love, generosity, and care for everyone but yourself. Your appreciation for the simple things in life. These are 5 random reasons why I love you. 1, willing to try anything unless there's a high risk of injury or lack of safety. 2, your ability to make anything look good. 3, want to be a part of my life as much as possible. 4, you never let our arguments last long. 5, if you see something, you want it. We have encountered long distance, living and moving together, road trips and getaways. I know that our love is rock solid, and that love will continue to grow in this new chapter of our life. I love you.
Excuse me, sir, can you please stop doing that? Okay. Zach and Lexi, please. Welcome. Please join hands. Zachary Joseph Ogier, before your family and friends, do you take Alexandra Margaret Glykoff as your beloved wife, to have and to hold, through laughter and in sadness, through challenges and successes, so long as you both shall live? Fantastic. Alexandra Margaret Glykoff, before your family and friends, do you take Zachary Joseph Ogier as your beloved husband, to have and to hold, through laughter and in sadness, through challenges and successes, so long as you both shall live? So for our last reading today, Lexi has asked one of her bridesmaids, Michaela, to read an excerpt of Shakespeare's As You Like It.
No sooner met, but they looked. No sooner looked, but they loved. No sooner loved, but they sighed. No sooner sighed, but they asked one another the reason. No sooner knew the reason, but they sought the remedy. And in these degrees have they made a pair of stairs to marriage.
Now, Lexi's grandmother, Peggy, is going to sing La Vie en Rose. She is accompanied by John Bloom on the guitar.
Et ceux qui font des miennes, amour qui se perce sa bouche, voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Ah, ne me
point in the ceremony when people talk about the wedding bands being a perfect circle, having no beginning and no end. But we all know that these rings do have a beginning. Rock is dug up from the earth, metals are liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees, the metal is forged, cooled, and then painstakingly polished. Something beautiful made from raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings made by imperfect beings. It is the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. The promises which you have spoken to each other today are inscribed forever in your minds and in your hearts. But words are fleeting, so let these rings serve as a reminder of the feelings you have in your hearts at this very moment. Zach, please repeat after me. With this ring, I am giving you my promise.
With this ring, I am giving you my promise
To always love you, cherish you,
to always love you, cherish you,
honor you, and comfort you.
honor you, comfort you.
I promise to keep my heart open to you all the days of my life.
I promise to keep my heart open to you for all the days of my life.
Lexi, please repeat after me.
Do I put that on? Oh, that works. We got it. Fits.
Is this your left?
Yes.
With this ring, I am giving you my promise
With this ring, I am giving you my promise
to always love you, cherish you,
to always love you, cherish you,
honor you, and comfort you.
honor you, and comfort you.
Promise to keep my heart open to you
I promise to keep my heart open to you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Got it.
Zach and Lexi, no one but you can declare yourselves married. You have begun it here today in speaking your vows before your family and friends, and you will do it again in the days and years to come. Standing by each other, sharing all that is sweet and bitter in life. Each tender act, each loving word will be the declaration of what was made here today. Therefore, it is my pleasure to officially announce you husband and wife. So, does anybody have any plans? What are you doing after? Wait, you want to kiss him, don't you? You want to kiss her? All right, Zach, you may kiss your bride.
Love you.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Zachary and Alexandra Osier.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of patrol, and it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah.
Randolph and Todd Sawyer.
I'm going to keep this short, mostly so I can get all the way through it. Lexi, so on any given day, you are already the most beautiful person in the room, and today is no exception. It's rare to find someone as weird as I am, but from the moment that we shared a pair of baby hands at rehearsal, I knew there was something special about you. And Zach, time and time and again, you have shown that you are Lexi's biggest fan and greatest supporter. Whether it's going to any of her shows she's in multiple times, or even driving hours to be in the audience for one of her band's shows, or all the late nights helping getting ready for today. But together, two of you are magic. You have come, I lost it, together through music, laughter, and of course, your dogs. And today is another part of the journey. So remember, today, as always, as the day the two of you said yes to forever. Even though it seems like both of you have known for a while, you were with your person. So let's raise our glasses to the bride and the groom, to Zach and Lexi.
Now, the best man, Steve Moultrie.
Public speaking has always been one of my strengths. Yeah, perfect. Alright. So, when Zach asked me to be his best man, it was the greatest honor that he thought even slightly as highly of me as I did him. And to be honest, I was like, oh, this was just going to be the easiest job ever. Say nice things about a great guy, and make sure he's standing in the right place at the right time for the woman that he adores. Turns out it's much more difficult when you could write an essay on all his amazing qualities, and I know the day of, which turned out to be true, he would be waking me up along with a group of our best friends, all most likely hungover, to make sure we were standing with him at the right place at the right time. It is literally impossible to out-prepare Zach, and he's been anticipating this day longer than anyone here realizes. Zach is the most genuine, kind, selfless guy I'm confident even exists. And I'm going to take this opportunity to give credit to Sue and Scott and Kate, because Zach is the same lovable, amazing friend I met over 20 years ago. I know everything about Zach. So when we first wanted to get a place together, I made it clear how much of a hassle I would be, but he was up to the challenge. I'm not nearly as organized, punctual, or tidy as he is. When it comes to cleaning, I prefer to sleep on it, and I'd much rather let the dishes get a nice soak in the sink for a day And I always feel guilty if I don't get back to it before he inevitably takes care of it. Then thankfully, after a few months, Lex moved in. So now there's two of us for him to clean up after. I love you, Zach, and I know it's a formality that I wish you guys a wonderful life together, but I have the pleasure of seeing it firsthand every day. You guys are perfect for each other. The girl who got her childhood crush and the guy who's been crazy in love since the first time they hung out. I've never been more certain that we will have a long, happy life together. But all jokes aside, I'm glad to at least be a part of the prologue in the first chapter of your life. And now I can do something I'm actually good at, and that's have the privilege of raising a toast to my best friends on their biggest day.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lexi's dad. I want to thank and welcome everyone here tonight. On behalf of Lexi's mom, Jackie, Zach's parents, Sue and Scott, it's a pleasure to have you all here tonight. I heard shh. It's got to be the head table. Okay, you sure? I'd also like to thank the out-of-town guests, David, Angie, Katie, and Anthony Colucci, the De Alessandros, my mom and dad. Big thank you out to Sue, Scott Ozier for all the help and preparation for the event, especially Jackie. Jack, can you stand? This wouldn't happen without her. Thank you. So that concludes the formalities. So let's get down to Zach and Lexi. Woo! So Lexi, growing up, she was always the little girl. She tried competitive sports. That didn't work out very well. She played soccer. It would look more like a rugby match with scrum out on the field. She would get all the girls out there and they'd be in a group. Right, Lex? Then she tried basketball. How'd we do there, Lex?
I scored on the wrong basket.
Lexi scored a basket, the wrong team. Lexi found her love with dance. Went to school, got her education, and that was her dream. Dream come true for her. But let's go back to the Oziers. So, oh wait, one more thing before that. Albert and Lex, one more thing about Lexi. Back to competitive. So Lexi and Albert used to play Monopoly with David and Nicole Simonetti, nonstop. Dog Monopoly, MLB Monopoly. You guys had them all. How many? Right? Million. Lexi would get halfway through the game. She'd own everything. Say, I quit. I don't want to play anymore. I'm done. Albert, furious. Didn't matter. He was all about winning. So, back to the Oziers. Jackie and I met the Oziers in 2006, I think. That's what I have. 2006 in my notes here. Albert was a junior in high school. Zach was a senior. And they both played on Athena's baseball team. And we went to the family parents meeting. And Coach Bunting, who's here somewhere, says, we're going on a trip to Charleston. Team trip, we're going to go there, we're going to play games for a week. It's going to happen during spring break. So we didn't know anything about it. We were the juniors, the Oziers had already gone, they were seniors. And Albert comes home from school one day and he says, hey, we're going to Charleston and we're staying in a condo with the Oziers. Jackie and I look at each other. I don't know if she said it or I said it or both of us said it, but it was like, who the hell are the Oziers? So that's how we met. We spent a week in Charleston in a condo with Sue and Scott. Lexi, I think, slept on the floor. And here we are now. Thank you. So it was a great time. The kids had a great time that week. No, Lexi and Zach weren't dating then. I think Lexi was 12. And I won't go on to how they actually started dating. I think that may happen further on down the line. But the one thing I do want to say is Lexi couldn't have married into a greater family. Here we go. And I'm very proud to have Zach as a son-in-law. So, thank you, congratulations, have a great night, and make sure you say hi if I haven't said hi to you already.
This is just a simple song to say what you done. I told you about all those fears and the way they did run. You sure must be strong, and you feel like an ocean made warm by the sun. When I was just 9 years old, I swear that I dreamt your face on a football field and a kiss that I kept.